I'm here at Wolf & Cub, beautiful boutique downtown Jacksonville with the co-owner. This is Emily Moody. Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you so much for being here. I'm so excited to tell you a little bit about what we got going on.
Oh my gosh, it is such a fantastic shop because it is so unique, some of the items that you will find here. So for folks who haven't been here before, tell us about Wolf & Cub.
We call ourselves a concept shop. We are a mix of everything from hand-curated vintage from Paris to unique home and personal care items. We have a line called Bagoo that's also a really popular reusable tote product, which I love. And we've been here 8.5 years, and we are really passionate about just bringing joy through small gifts to people that want to appreciate it.
Yeah, talk about some of the small gifts. I mean, you've got jewelry and hand-poured candles even.
Yes, so I do my own line of candles, which are hand-poured with soy wax, all natural, really beautiful vessels that you can also reuse after the candle burns through. But really just wanting to bring beauty and special pieces to people that you can't really find on the internet when you're shopping online. You can't feel, smell, experience, and that's what we want to do, is do that experiential moment for people.
Yeah, and to try stuff on. They have a fitting room. You have lots of clothing items, new and vintage, right?
Yes, so one of our really popular items is our Jacksonville Jaguar tees, which are all hand designed by my husband. We print them in-house, and it's a really special piece for someone who doesn't want that typical Jags gear.
The one that everybody has, basically.
We've got the ones that not everyone has, in a good way.
Yeah, no, that's cool. You want to stick out and look a little different than everybody else.
For sure.
All right, so I'm wearing actually some of the, there's these 3 thin little bangles here that I'm wearing that I bought last time I was here. Tell folks about that. Yeah, because that's really special.
Yeah, so I go to Paris on a buying trip once a year, and I have an amazing, small, unique dealer that I get all of my brass from there, and those are straight from that collection. So I love bringing back those special items that people can just really treasure.
Right. And I think what's really cool too about you and your shop is it's really bringing the community together. You're really involved. So tell everyone how you're involved in downtown Jacksonville.
I joke that I've been placemaking in the city before it was called placemaking as a buzzword, but here we are 20 plus years later of me creating community, and I chose to be in downtown Jacksonville because there's so much beauty around us, and there's so much untapped potential that's really coming to fruition now with Art Walk, which has been around I think now for 15 years, but it's still going strong. We've got tons of activities going on at James Weldon Johnson Park, at Mocha, right down the street, our beautiful fine art museum right here in downtown Jack. So lots of cool things happening.
And then what happens in the back of your shop once a month?
Once a month we've got Little Alley Shows, which is a 2-year, our second year as a placemaking Jacks project. So we are in partnership with them, and we were partially funded to be able to do this through Placemaking Jacks, which is amazing. But we do pop-up concerts, and it is a tiny alley, just like Tiny Desk concerts on NPR. We call it Little Alley Shows. It's our nod to this idea of creating music and experience in an unexpected space.
Yeah, I think that's really, really neat. Seems not only are her items unique, I feel like you're very unique in what you offer the city. It's really, really cool. And I also, I think this is neat. If you get a little thirsty while you're shopping, she's got you covered, right?
We're good. We got bubbles, both non-alcoholic and the alcoholic version, but you can come and toast to a little in-store shopping experience.
Yeah, wonderful. All right, well, tell everyone where they can find you as the brick and mortar, but also how they can find you online.
So we are in downtown Jacks on Laura Street, 205 North Laura, which is right down the street from Chamblin's and the museum and the park, so you can make a whole day of it.
Yeah.
Make sure you go to Sweet Pete's too. I have to give a shout out to the best candy store in Jacksonville. And then online, you can find us on Instagram. It's Wolf and Cub Jacks, just how it sounds. And then wolfandcubjacks.com online.
All right, wonderful. Thank you so much for having me. This is such a cool shop. Good luck with everything, but congratulations, you're already doing so well.
We're keeping it going.
Yes.
We're making it happen.
Shop small. It's important, right?
Shop small. It puts money right back into our local economy.
Love that.
Thank you.
Of course. Thank you so much. And if you'd like to see this interview again, everyone, just head to First Coast News Plus.